Hey everyone, I'm Lacey. Thank you so much for joining me here today. So I am here just to share with you another one of my planners in my 2022 planner lineup. Today I'll be sharing with you my social media planner. Now, just because this goes with social media for me doesn't mean you have to use it as such. What I want you to really get out of this today is what you can do with a planner that's specific for you, especially the new spiral bound planner from Cloth and Paper. So y'all, this fits snug in my half letter. Look at this, fits perfectly in my half letter by Notiq, and so I thought I would use it for that. I got me a new planner cover from Notiq for my catch-all. So if you're interested in seeing how I set this spiral bound planner up, stay tuned. All right, guys, so last year I had everything dealing with living with Lacey, my social planner. I had it inside of my catch-all. So this year I've decided to do something different and make it separate. I'll see how that works for me. Y'all know how planning goes. Planning changes as your life changes. And so this is what I'm starting out with. I really feel good about it. Also, I needed something. So in our subscription boxes, I received this 2022 spiral bound planner, and I needed something to do with it, right? So I thought about tracking my fitness and my weight, things like that, wellness. Well, I had another planner for that. So I was like, how can I utilize this lovely planner that she's given us in our subscription box? And I decided, I was like, you know what? Social media, I think that'll work for me, at least for now. And so, like I said, planning changes. So anyway, I'm gonna let you know what I put in here. So starting out, first thing I have in here is just some white sticky notes. Not sure if these will stay in here, but just trying it out. So I have some sticky notes in here. I have a journaling card. I love the start by starting. It has December in here, and then I have another card that is in here. This one says do everything for your future self. So put this in here, and not trying to decorate this too much. Like I said, this will be for my social media. And so my main thing with these planners, my goal is to make sure that they are functional enough for use. Not just trying to keep a cute planner, although y'all know I like a cute planner, but I just want it to be functional enough for use. This is a card upward. I try to avoid looking forward or backward and try to keep looking upward. So I just stuck that there. All right, so this was our 2022 spiral bound planner that, like I said, we received in our subscription box. And so I was like, let me see how I can make this work. So y'all, I really want you to let me know what you think about this in the comment section. So, oh man, it was so fulfilling to take the plastic off of this glass cover. Now, one thing that I wanted to make sure I did, I've had a spiral bound that had a glass cover on before, and I did not put a cover on it, and it just had scratches and everything. So I've decided that I wanted to just keep something to keep it safe and to keep it pretty. I was trying to find some type of cloth to go over here, so we'll see how that works. All right, so I had this in my catch-all planner, which is a dashboard from Cloth and Paper that says Boss. And I love this because, you know, living with Lacey, and I consider it a business. And so what I did, I decided to, it was used for a disc bound, and I decided to put more additional holes in it for this. And I asked my daughter if she thought this looked bad, and she said no, it looks like it just has a border around it. So I'm gonna leave it at this, and I will show you at the end of this video how to take how to use a disc bound punch to make it fit for the spiral. Okay, all right, the next page I've added, I just added this little journaling card. I'm not sure this is gonna stay because it's something about that clean look I liked. I I just put some tape here, but there's something about this clean look right here that I like, so I'm probably gonna move that and put that someplace else. But this was a, y'all remember in the subscription boxes, if you're subscribed to Cloth and Paper, we received these cards that you could put in like a frame or so. So this is just one I cut down. I learned a long time ago the wisest thing I can do is be on my own side by Maya Angelou. All right, this is what the cover looked like when I received it. I decided to put some sticky notes right there because I like that empty space right there and right here. And this is for 2022. So just deciding, I'll see how this works. I don't really have an inbox in here, and I'm not sure I need one. So this will transform as I use it. And then I just put a little, this says message board. Oh, so y'all, I went through the planner and I just used sticky notes to kind of help determine what I want to use the page for. So I might use some transparent sticky notes right here, just almost as an inbox, just to write like little messages right here. And then I can see it through here if this is not here. So anyway, I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying things out. Okay, then I went through, and I put the sticky note first. And y'all, this is a great thing for you to do. If you are putting together a planner, the main thing you want to focus on is your purpose for the planner. After you figure out your purpose, then use some sticky notes and kind of, instead of putting things out there and you might want to change it, just use some sticky notes first and sit with it. I've been sitting with this for a couple of weeks. So I have Living with Lacey business planner. Then at the bottom, I don't know how I got this messy. It just says take charge of your life one plan at a time, because y'all know that's my tagline for my channel. So I like the way that came out, and I used this with my Cricut. All right, so this year at a glance, I'm going to use the year at a glance to track my videos using dots. So whenever I do a video, I'm just going to put a dot over it and it'll kind of show me how many videos I'm actually doing a month. My goal is to do 1 video a month. That's what it was last year. This year, my goal is to do 2 videos a month. So that's 8 videos for the whole month. We'll see how that works out. So I just put right here, track videos with dots. So I need to make sure that I have some dots in this planner, because I don't have any yet. I have some, but I haven't put them in here yet. But I need to make sure I have some dots here in this planner. I thought about also making a legend where it was like, you know, one colored dot shows that I was maybe a productivity video. Another dot showed more like a plan with me video. So I'm thinking through that. All right. So if you were on the community side of YouTube, you saw that I punched, and I messed that up, but it's okay. I punched 2 different pieces of paper asking y'all what you thought about using one of these. Really, it was an overwhelming win for the vellum, how the vellum looked. If I just take this, oh, let me show you this first though. This is what the cardstock looked like, because I just wanted January stuck through here, shown through here, not stuck through here. And then this is what the vellum looked like, where it was just January. And somebody made a point, said it really went with my aesthetic style that I have. But a lot of you said you loved the way the January looked too. So I haven't really decided yet. So I just kind of put both of them in here right now until I make a decision. What's really going to determine that decision is this spiral bound planner. It doesn't have a lot of room in it, and so this vellum is pretty thick, and this cardstock is even thicker. So that's going to help me decide. All right, so next I put another sticky note right here. I'm going to write my 2022 goals for living with Lacey. I'm not going to write too many goals. I believe in the number 3. I'm going to write 3 goals, and they're going to be SMART goals. I want to make sure these goals are measurable and something that I can actually reach with work. So next I decided to figure out, kind of refigure how I was going to use this page right here. Something on here, I'll get that off. And so I decided this was going to be goals, my monthly goals. Y'all, I'm looking at this. I'm going to have to white that out and then use my label maker to make goals here so that it looks all together. So it's going to be my monthly goals, and then I'm just going to write down any video ideas I have for the month here. And then I want to kind of track my planner purchases. Oh my goodness, I need to go on a no spend. I need to go on a no spend, but I want to be able to track my planner purchases right here. Like, how much money am I spending on my planners all together. I messed up over here. So y'all, I bought some tabs from, and I'm just telling y'all, this is just really honest. I mean, I wish I could keep it perfect, but I can't. I went to Hobby Lobby and bought some tabs that I thought was really pretty. They were gold, white, and black. And I put the tabs all the way through here. After I put the tabs on here, I hated it. And they were monthly tabs. I hated it. So I went through and I tore the tabs off. I tried to take them off as much as I can without making a mistake, and of course I made a mistake. So I went ahead and just put this circle sticky note right here and put this month, like the way that kind of sticks out right there. Someone asked me, well, what are you going to do when this month is over? I'm going to cut it off really nicely, and I'm going to move on to the next month. So I'm just showing y'all the ideas that I'm trying on here. I thought about using a transparent one with this month, and I can just move it every month. So we'll see. You know what? You make mistakes. As you go, you learn from mistakes, and I'll get it figured out. All right. So, in the monthly section, I'm actually going to plan out the videos. It says track videos, but I really mean plan out the videos for the whole month. I'm getting ready to start working on that at the end of this week, and just really plan out. Part of planning out my video is also researching too, like researching what kind of things that people who are watching my channel want to see, what kind of videos that are going to cause people to be a little more productive in their life. Also, I'm going to track my subscribers, so I'll put a little label right here that says subscribers. I want to know for the whole month how many new subscribers I have, what the amount was for the video for the whole month, and then like I said, plan for the month. So that's what this is going to be used for. Now, once again, I'm trying to figure out these tabs. It would have been easier if Ashley and Ryan would have offered, and the team offered us the tabs that we had last year with the planner. They did not. So that would have been so much easier. I even looked on the site to see if I could purchase some tabs. I did not see them. If y'all have some ideas, let me know. My daughter suggested I use my Cricut and create the tabs that I want. Because the tabs that I bought from Hobby Lobby, they look minimalistic at first. No, they weren't. So then I decided to get the these page flags with these little dots on there and just put some numbers on there, and to see how that looked. And I don't think I like that either. I'm struggling with these tabs. And then I'm really telling myself, do you have to have tabs, Lacey? You don't have to have tabs. But I kind of wanted some tabs. So I've been searching on YouTube also to see what other people are using. And there's a lady, she made her own tabs. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I thought about just doing 1 through 12. Then I said, well, maybe I'll just do it quarterly. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think I should do? Should I try to create my own tabs with the monthly? Is it necessary to have tabs on here? I mean, goodness, I can flip and find it, right? We'll see. And then this right here, will be kind of like my weekly planning. These are the videos that I'm going to do. What kind of photos do I want to put in the community? Y'all, I'm really trying to get, I have my Instagram page. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. But I also like the community page that's just for my subscribers. And so I feel really close to y'all in particular. And so when you comment on there or you like it, I know it's just for you. So I want to make sure that I am posting on there once or twice a week. And so I want to kind of plan out what I want to post. I just took one of these tabs and made it, just put a today on there to see what I thought about using that. Like I said, whenever you're using a planner, y'all, no matter what planner you have, the planner is going to evolve as you start using it. So this is what I'm doing for this planner, and I don't have to go through everything else. Oh, look, y'all, I went ahead and made a February. I think I made a March also, but it started getting tight. It started really getting tight. So I added a couple of pages at the end because I was actually just trying to work on adding pages to here. So y'all know we have contacts, we have some just notes at the end. So we have contacts in here. I purchased this last year, just a YouTube tracker as a whole. I'm not sure I'll actually use this, but I put it in here. A YouTube tracker with date, time, the posts that I've made, how many views, how many likes, and if it was shared. Instagram tracker, same thing. Income tracker, I put January on here. And then you see how that's coming up? Because it's too much in here. That's why I think I'm just going to use the pages that I have. And then this was a post content planner page. So yeah, I don't think these are going to work in here. Y'all, it's not a lot of room to add. I'm telling you, it's not a lot of room to hardly add anything in here. And then of course I have my sticky notes. And then in the back I added, no, this is just the pocket that came with it. So yeah, that's it. I'm thinking about on this page to add another pocket that I can just keep some more sticky notes in that I'm going to use. So not just sticky notes and some of the dots that I'll use. So this is it for my social media planner. I'm excited about using it. I really hope it's something that I'm really going to use throughout the year, and I'm giving myself a lot of flexibility, y'all. I think you have to do that. If this turns out if it's not working for me, I'll find another use for it. But I really think this is going to work for me as far as tracking everything and planning out my videos, because I kind of plan them out more in my head. And so I think if I have an overall view of everything that I'm doing, I think that's important. So I want to have one plan with me video for the week, and then some type of productivity video that's really going to help all of us be a little more productive with our planning. All right. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this planner. And let me know if you have a spiral bound planner from Cloth and Paper. Tell me how you're going to use yours. If it's not for social media or weight loss tracking, or is it going to be your everyday carry? Is it going to be a catch-all? Let me know what you're using yours for. I think it's very important that we share ideas on this channel. All right, so thank you for joining me again. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, please, and comment. So thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, take charge of your life one plan at a time, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, y'all, I want to show you how to take a piece of paper and use your disc punch to turn it into a piece of paper that you can use in your spiral. Does that make sense? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just get a regular piece of paper that I use for my disc, and I like to go through and just mark where the disc lines are. Make sure y'all can see that. So I'll just mark, I usually just put a little dot in the center on about 3 of them. right, so this is where the disc marks are, and I'm sure there's an easier way to do it. I'm just sharing with y'all how I did it. All right, so I went ahead and also purchased me an arc disc punch. All right, so I'm gonna make sure that this goes right where it needs to be in between, and I'm going to punch it here. All right, so now that's just punched to go in our for our disc, right? But in order to use it for the spiral, you have to now go in between each one of these. So now I'm going to set it where it's in between.